Early action here at Jefferson High School, and it's Taylor Langen taking it strong to the hoop, and she draws the foul, and Jefferson has a 6-2 lead over High Point in this key Freedom Division clash. Then watch Trisha Peterson at High Point with the skip pass to Kayla Halloran, who drains the three-pointer, and High Point takes a 9-6 lead with 3:05 to go in the opening quarter. The Wildcats push their lead to 6 here. Watch Margot Peterson take the look from Maddie Smith, and she delivers the tray, and it's 12-6 High Point. And High Point takes an 18-8 lead after one quarter, thanks in part to this steal by Maddie Smith, and it's Emily Mulvoy with the finish, and High Point has the 10-point lead. Second quarter we go, and Jefferson cuts into its deficit here. Off the turnover, it's Taylor Langen taking it all the way, and the Falcons trail 22-12. Jefferson converts again on its next possession off the Julia Murawinski miss. Watch Ashley Hutchinson with the great look to Murawinski, and it's 22-14 High Point, forcing a High Point timeout. Then watch High Point with the good ball movement here, and it's Emily Mulvoy with the three, as High Point would go on to take a 27-22 lead at the half. We move to third quarter action, and High Point goes up by 7 here, 29-22, off the nice entry pass from Emily Mulvoy. It's Margot Peterson powering up for two for the Wildcats. Mulvoy continues her good game here for High Point as she spots up and cans the three, and High Point has a 31-26 lead after 3 quarters of play. Fourth quarter we go, and it's Taylor Langen of Jefferson with the little runner in the lane, and Jefferson trails by 3, 31-28. But watch Margot Peterson with the good move to the hoop here for the Wildcats as they would push their lead to 5, 35-30 with 3:28 to go. Then it's Taylor Langen of Jefferson going glass, and she draws the foul, and the Falcons trail by 2, 35-33 with just under a minute to go. What a game. Jefferson was forced to foul, and it's senior superstar Maddie Smith of High Point knocking down 2 here as it's now 37-33 with 45 seconds to go. But High Point would seal the deal here on the Smith steal and layup as High Point avenges its earlier loss to Jefferson as they top the Falcons 41-33 to forge a first-place tie in the Freedom Division with Jefferson.
Obviously, they're a great team. We had just come 2 weeks ago from losing to them, and we wanted to come back and beat them and probably clinch the league title and have a share with them.
We've just been so excited this whole year because we know that we're going to make it far, and this win, it's just great for us, and it builds our confidence, and we know we're going to continue to do great things.
Listen, they're the cream of the division. They did a great job on Pretty in Pink our night against them. They played an unbelievable game. I'm glad our kids, they were excited about having an opportunity to play them again. It's such a great program, well coached, great team. Thought our kids did a really good job tonight of riding the waves of the game. We had a good run, they had a good run, and luckily we had the last run.
Yeah, you lost by 10 a couple weeks ago. You were up by 10 after the first quarter. Talk about how big that was.
I think our intensity, our energy, obviously during the Pretty Pink game, I think we got too hyped, too quick. This game we were composed, we knew what we had to do, and we did it.
We know in the Pink game we lost, and we played our hearts out on the floor, and really it was all for charity, but I think our nerves got the best to us, and it was just an emotional night, and I think we really came back this time.
It's such a fun night, Pretty in Pink. They played really well that night. I think we got a little bit caught up in the emotion. Right from the opening tip where they scored in about a half a second, it felt like they kind of controlled the game, and we were always trying to play catch-up. And I think we saw the reverse tonight. We got off to that big lead, and we were fighting, holding them off all night long. So I really think the start was huge for us tonight.
And like you said, improving to 5-1 in the conference. Talk about how big that is.
We have won 8 straight league titles, and we don't want to end that streak.